Clubhouse shenanigans down there. That's why I shouted him out. He definitely got it.
And Clubhouse shenanigans is in the. Hold on, one mic. Clubhouse shenanigans is in the room, so this is going on YouTube. Man.
Wait, what?
You can't stop the dice.
You gotta let a nigga get even. You got to. At least let a nigga get even.
Nigga, that's how the whole 42 Dugg beef started with Offset. I was there. I watched it. Got in the middle of it. Stopped it. It would have blazed that night. Over dice.
Damn, that's crazy.
I watched it. If it wasn't for Wack, that shit would have been in the motherfucking news that night. At least 7, 8 niggas would have been dead. This is a fact.
Real shit.
I watched it. I told a nigga, Dugg, you all the way wrong. You wrong, nigga. Straight up. Offset was up. He was in you. Offset was in this nigga about 30. I go in the motherfucking booth, come back out. Dugg and Offset about 15, 20. It's Offset dice. Offset nigga say, fuck this 1,000 a hand. Let's shoot 5 a hand. Dugg like, fuck it, let's roll. Offset hit him. Bam. Then he hit him again. Bam. Dugg picked his money up the ground and said, I'm done. Fuck you mean you done, nigga? My dice. When I was in you, nigga, and it was your dice, I didn't pick up and say I'm done. Long as it's my dice, you got to shoot.
Keep going, yeah.
That nigga Offset was on that shit.
That nigga picked his money up and tried to walk out that studio. That nigga Offset looked around. He said, did this nigga just do what I think he did? That nigga lit out that door. If I wouldn't have tried to behind that nigga did it like a gangster when Dugg pockets took his money and fired on Dugg. 1-on-1, boom, pow, bitch ass nigga, you got me fucked up. 1-on-1.
Damn.
Did it like a gangster.
What the fuck is
Niggas start whipping out. Niggas start whipping out. I grabbed 42 Dugg. Grabbed him. Told his little homies, y'all put that up. Offset going back in the studio. Offset had his little goons with him. He had his little goons with him. They wasn't budging. I said, Offset, you know it's gonna be hell to pay coming in the morning. I'm QC. We at QC Studios.
Oh yeah. Niggas gotta turn it down.
I'm boss right now. Take your ass back in the motherfucking studio, all you little niggas. They like, fuck that shit, fuck that. Offset team ready too. All these niggas is whipped out. Offset said, no, I can't. I gotta listen up. He right. I said, go back. I got Dugg in my right arm. I got a stick in my left. I'm telling them little niggas, you niggas better not do no move. And Offset, y'all go in the fucking studio. Go back in the studio. Go back to y'all crack the gate. Y'all little niggas walk out to y'all car. I said, Dugg, all right? He all right? Tell him you all right. I'm all right. Yeah, y'all walk to y'all cars. I got Offset and them back in the studio. Got them niggas on the other side of that gate. I walked Dugg to the gate. And they got on just like that.
Damn,
can't nobody tell me that I was right there.
See, I've been trying to play with that nigga. You
know how much shit would have changed? And this was like right before Dugg spark. He wouldn't have been around for the spark. Offset, some of his people would have been dead. QC Studios would have been under investigation. All kind of fucked up shit would happen.
This was like 3 years ago, huh, Wack?
Oh, my mama. Me and Blueface was in there making that song that Offset on. Bust Down. We made Bust Down that night.
Damn, that's crazy.
Oh.
Hey, that's how I be though. Niggas be trying to get over
principle shit. Like principle. So, you know, I know motherfuckers want to have fun with it, laugh about it. I'm just giving fair warning. Hey, you never know. Boy, that motherfucker. And men, we get to taking losses and get to that one loss. We like, man, you know what? Fuck it, ain't nothing working. I don't even give a fuck no more. And there it go.
I always say that I don't give a fuck, that's dangerous. A nigga don't give a fuck, that's the most dangerous.
A nigga could be broke as a motherfucker. All he need is an old 38, 3 bullets, and know how to steal a car. He gonna get to you.
Yeah, that rusty trusty.
It's a fact.
Damn. Hey, that story you just told us, That ain't never came out, huh?
Never came out.
I was just gonna say that shit going viral. That shit.
That
Breaking
shit is
news.
exclusive
It's
right
Never
like
there.
came
it's
out.
Only
coming
That's
out
how.
on the
back the
honey
other day.
side, nigga. Only on the honey side.
Only on
The
the other
morning
side.
show.
Yeah,
You know what the fuck going
that's
on.
how that whole beef started. Right there.
Damn, that's deep. That's deep.
Said, let me get all that, nigga.
So I want to ask a question about it, Wack, but I don't want to make you. I
What?
want to put you in a position to, have to answer it. Like, but I'm just curious because I live in Atlanta, so it's like, is that why the little baby and him and
That's how
Offset
the
get?
whole
There
beef
it goes.
started.
So okay, so I'm hip. Okay.
Because he was signing Lil Baby.
Right.
Still is.
Yeah, that's how everything started. Had nothing to
Because
do
we
with
seen a
Lil Baby.
video. Cause we seen a video of some security, like a camera footage.
All that stemmed from that.
Oh my God!
The event after that on the block, then that led to the shit at the studio. Everything stemmed from right there.
That's when he got jumped, right?
All that shit happened before he got jumped. That was a reaction. It was that happened, and then Dugg got get back, and then Set got get back, and then y'all seen the club shit. Yeah,
that shit. Yeah. Look, that shit makes sense now.
But I will tell you,
nigga been thinking that
the only thing stopped that was Lil Baby being a real nigga and a boss, and QCP being a boss.
That's a fact.
Yeah, because in that
you
video,
can hear
I was about to
Lil Baby
say,
in the
you heard
background.
Lil Baby say in the video, where he was like, "Hey, y'all stop! What the fuck is y'all doing? Get off him! Get off him!" Yeah, that shit was.
Yeah, no, for real shit. If Lil Baby would have been on some bullshit like that, he wasn't never on no bullshit. He was just on some what the fuck is going on type shit. Lil Baby would have been on some bullshit, that shit would have never stopped. Would have never stopped. So you had Lil Baby on and QCP really on some bullshit, like putting that fire out, and then I stayed on Offset ass. As you know, Offset ain't no punk. He ain't a little greasy little motherfucker.
That nigga said, that nigga walked outside, that nigga Offset said, hold up, nigga. This nigga. Oh, hell no.
I swipe, but the last thing I heard you say was Offset ain't no punk. You damn right. Ain't a nigga in Atlanta think that shit. I guarantee you. Don't nobody think
ain't no punk. But I will tell you this. I always respected Lil Baby. But when I seen how he dealt with all that and how it could have went and all that, I said, yeah, he's a little nigga a boss.
Hey, his peers respect him.
Yeah, little nigga boss.
Cause them niggas ain't gonna just turn it down for anybody. Them niggas only gonna listen to certain motherfuckers. They not gonna just turn that shit down for anybody.
Little nigga boss.
Shout out Lil Baby. Nigga, hey, Unc, if you wasn't near shit.
Oh no, it would have been over. It'd have been about 8-9 bodies. But for sure.
And then the A? Yeah.
No, right there in that motherfucking driveway. That night, 2 in the morning, it'd have been fucked up. I had to get in the middle of all of it. It was going bad. Oh no. Neither side wasn't playing.
Yeah, that shit would have been.
I mean, everybody down here got guns too, so I know.
Shoot out like a motherfucker.
I mean, we had a studio. Hey, all them little niggas. Everything was whipping. Everything.
I'm alright. I know exactly what it's like.
Somebody in there had to be the balance of all that. Because that shit was gonna turn the fuck out.
It took 42 Dugg not struggling with me when I put him in my arm. And I put him in my right arm and kind of wrapped around his shoulders, neck. But 42 didn't see me as no threat. I think he knew what I was trying to do. And Offset respected my hand as being a voice of authority. Because I had to separate them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas go in the studio. You know, because everybody is everybody that way. If 42 would have been like struggling in my arms trying to get away and some shit, and it looked like I was like manhandling that nigga trying to do him something.
His homies would have went on go.
And it went in a blaze.
Yeah.
In a blaze. But if I wouldn't have took control of 42 and he was standing there, they was gonna both start blazing. See, I grabbed 42 really to protect him because Offset and them ain't gonna do him nothing. He in my arms. They ain't finna do that. You know what I'm saying? So when I grabbed him, it's really to protect him. Said y'all bag up. Cause I already seen where it was finna go. It was, nigga, we talking about a millisecond, nigga. And for sure it had been 700 shots fired. For sure.
That's some good shit, boy.
Say, hey, I lost my uncle to some shit like that. Beating a nigga over $500. Nigga shot that nigga. He wasn't even in his hood. He went to another nigga hood. Lost all over. He beat the nigga by $500. The nigga shot that nigga. Stole that nigga Monte Carlo. Buried that nigga in the junkyard. Took that nigga weed, dope, all that shit.
Principal shit.
Yep. I ain't never play that shit again after that shit.
Nah, and then you can't never go to sleep. A nigga ain't gonna forget.